Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for January 2023. It's great to see you today, Cancer. We're going to do a 5-card spread for you. Card number 1 is the main message. Cards 2, 3, and 4 are the guidance. And then card number 5 is the outcome should you follow the advice. Well, it just got beautifully sunny in here for your reading, Cancer. We are in my music studio, actually. And I set up this backdrop in here so that I could do my readings in here. But really, this is my music studio, right? And I feel like that's a message for you, Cancer. There's something about that. Look, the Empress just popped out as I said that. And what I mean by that, this is a message, Cancer, because as I'm holding the Empress, I'm going to say this. It's like, to the outside world, it may look like you're doing one thing, like how I'm recording a reading, right? But really, I'm in my music studio. So there's more to me than meets the eye. Just using myself as an example, right, Cancer? It's like there's more to you than meets the eye, Cancer. You might be presenting yourself one way, but that's just the first layer. You have like 5 layers underneath you. You may have multiple skills. You may have a lot of wisdom. So the Empress, hey. The Empress has a couple tricks up her sleeve, right, Cancer? All right, friends. If this reading is resonating with you and you want to purchase the extended, you can do so through my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/themetaMystic. Wheel of Fortune just flew out here with 2 5s. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So I think people are buffing, or they're against this change. And what do I think the change is? Just you being who you are, Cancer, right? You just being the Empress. Like I said, there's more to you than meets the eye. And look, I opened up to another 5. I don't think people like that about you, and that's the thing. You're just around the wrong people, I think, Cancer. So we'll see what comes out in the cards. But anyways, what I was going to say is if you want to purchase the extended, Cancer, you can do so through my Etsy shop. You can also use code January if you want to get 15% off. But yeah, there's definitely something about this reading, Cancer, that's like behind the curtain. Like, you may be letting a few select people see like who you really are. And the other people, I feel like Cancer is just saying, like, no. Look, 6 of Wands. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Cancer. Card 1 is the main message. Cards 2, 3, and 4 are the guidance. And card number 5 is the outcome should you follow the advice. Card number 1, main message for Cancer, January 2023, is the 6 of Cups. Look, 6 of Cups and 6 of Wands. See, I believe, Cancer, that you have been cultivating things within yourself since you were a child. Like, before I said that there were 5 layers to you. Maybe there's 6. Maybe there's literally like 6 layers to you, where it's like, you know, you go to one setting where you're around a bunch of children maybe, and they're all like, Cancer, and you run in and they all hug you like there's a kid hanging off your leg. And it's like, imagine that there's an observer following you around during your day. So you go to one place, Cancer, and all the kids love you. Cancer! Then you go into the music shop and, you know, you pick up a guitar and you start jamming in there, and you start, you know, talking to the musicians in there, and you're talking about your new songs that you've written. And all the while there's this observer. They first saw you with the kids, now they're seeing you in the music store. Now they're seeing you go on over to the coffee shop with your laptop and you're writing your screenplay, Cancer. Okay, just some examples. I'm just saying. It's like then this observer might see you, you know, put on, you're more like rattier clothes and you're going to go into the art studio and paint this beautiful like mural. Like there are layers to you, Cancer. And that's what I'm getting, is that you're revealing that once and for all are the words I'm hearing. Once and for all. And usually the term once and for all is kind of like a negative thing. Like, I'm going to cut that person out once and for all. And it could be that, since we had the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands popping out when I was shuffling. But there's something about here, Cancer, once and for all. Cancer is going to reveal who they really are in their fullness, is what I'm getting on the 6 of Cups. It's like you are revealing the true, full Cancer. And I truly believe that this is just the beginning, Cancer. Like, people might look at you like you have achieved all of these amazing things. They don't understand how you've done it. You're like a polymath, Cancer. Like a multipotentialite. A polymath is somebody who has like multiple big skills, like a doctor and a lawyer, or a scientist and a painter, like the great Renaissance people, right? It's like that sort of a thing, Cancer, where you're able to do a lot of things at once. And with that said, people might look at you like, wow, it's like I'm seeing, like how for your reading, the light came in here, Cancer. Before it was dark and now it's light. It's like when you open up who you are, people might feel like they're getting blasted in the face with all this light. But really, that's just typical Tuesday for you, Cancer, right? That's just another Tuesday. And they're like, oh my God. My point is, Cancer, this is just the beginning. Now that you're finally letting your true self shine and you're just being who you are, now we can actually get somewhere, is what the universe is saying. Now, and look, Ace of Pentacles is here too, with the World and the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Bro, you're set. This is just the freaking beginning, Cancer. This is like... I said this to somebody. I don't remember who I said it to, but it might have been Libra. I said something about this is the landing strip. Like, this is just the start, Cancer. Like, people are looking at you like success upon success. This is just you just letting it out for once. There are people in the past that try to dim your shine, Cancer. Look, there's the Devil with the Lovers. These are literal opposites. Spirit is saying you're going to go from people who wanted to keep you down, keep you trapped, dim your light, to people who are actually like astonished by you, Cancer, and are cheering you on and are happy for you and are like wanting to learn from you. It's the complete opposite. And that's this new chapter of success that you're moving into, Cancer. I believe all of 2023. This is not just for January. This is 2023. So let's go a layer deeper here now into the guidance. Card number 2 is the 5 of Cups. We saw this earlier when I was shuffling. Yeah. It sounds ridiculous, but people are going to be sad at the fact that you're revealing this about yourself, because they know that means that you're gone. They know that they had to put you down all those years with the Devil, because they knew that the second you realized how special and amazing you were, Cancer, that you were going to be out of there. And that's why they're sad. But why didn't they spend all those years cultivating their own skills, Cancer? Right? Why didn't they spend all those years cultivating their own skills and creating their own achievements and working with the universe like you did and manifesting things like you did, instead of tearing you down? Why didn't they spend their time doing all that, right, Cancer? So they have no reason to be sad now. I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just saying. I know Cancers hold on and hold on. My South Node's in Cancer. I get that. That's like my whole first part of my life. I understand. It's hard to let go of these people. But if you want to achieve true success, Cancer, in this life, you've gotta, people, this is just silly behavior. For them to be sad now, You know what I'm saying? It's silly behavior. I don't know how else to say it. So let's move on to, and this is the guidance from your guides, from spirit, from source. Excuse me, Cancer. They're literally going to be choking on your success. It's going to overwhelm them. They're going to be like, what I'm seeing is one of those like Disney evil queens where it's like, you know, you're finally rising up from all of the years that you were like, you know, abused by these people. And now they're sad that you're like coming into your own. I know you're still going to be kind to them, Cancer, but don't let them guilt you. That's all I'm going to say there. Card number 3, 2 of Cups. See, other people are going to rise to meet you is what I'm hearing. And what I'm seeing are waves. I'm seeing like waves rising up to meet you. They're like, as you rise, Cancer, the people that are able to rise with you and are able to meet you at that frequency, that are able to, I just said this to Aquarius and their extended. I was talking about how like meeting people and situations at like eye to eye level. You're going to be, as you rise, Cancer, and really it's more, is it you rising or is it you just revealing who you've always been, right? As you do that, as you open up the curtain and people see all the different layers to you, Cancer, there will be other people just like that. You know, you're not the only one who is this sort of polymath, multipotentialite sort of a person. There are others just like you, and you're going to be rising to meet them. They're going to be rising to meet you. In all sorts of partnerships. But the beauty of this is this could be soulmates. This is like deep connections with people that are on the same path as you, the same frequency, have similar interests even, but it doesn't even have to be. They don't have to be the same exact interests. They're on the same frequency as you. Cancer is the difference of like what you're going to begin to experience now because you had the courage to go for it. To be who you really are, to be authentic, to live in your truth. So, card number 4 for Cancer is the 7 of Wands. And Cancer, you hold your position, honey. You didn't come this far to just give up. You know what I'm saying? If these people come around with their, oh, Cancer, how could you leave me behind? Oh, Cancer, why are you doing this to me? And I'm not being insensitive. I've said this on many of my videos. I have studied narcissistic abuse for 3 years now. And I have dealt with real narcissists, not people that, you know, people hashtag narcissist. I know people today think that a narcissist is just an asshole. No. I'm talking about real ass narcissists that play this victim thing. Where it's like they were the ones who literally deviled you, Cancer, for all those years. Put you down so that you couldn't shine for God knows what reason, right? And now when you're finally like living in your truth, they're coming around crying, playing the victim. Hell no, Cancer. No, absolutely not. No, no, no. You are rising to the occasion and you're meeting people at higher levels, at higher altitudes, I'm getting. They will be there when you arrive. When you arrive, they're going to arrive. And when they arrive, you'll arrive. So don't feel like you're going to be alone. There's plenty of like beautiful soulmates. These could be platonic relationships. This could also be romantic love. So just hold your position, Cancer. Hold your position. Don't let these people get to you. They're a bunch of liars. I'm sorry. And I know I'm being like harsh in this reading, but it's because this energy I'm familiar with and I have had to make harsh cuts myself, Cancer. Right? And the more that I lean into what Spirit is showing me to do, the more success that I'm attracting. And I believe the same exact thing is going to happen for you. It is not easy, and I'm not going to pretend it's easy. I'm not just going to be like, I don't even know how to say it. It sucks. It's terrible. It's hard. It's abuse, right? So get these people out of your energy, because all they're going to do is try to get you off this horse. Back down there into their miserable reality, right? That's what they want. I just saw 555 on the clock when I said that. 15, 1555. You're going to new levels, to new heights, Cancer. Hold your position. With all that said, now let's go to the outcome. Card number 5 for Cancer, January 2023. The 3 of Cups. See, this energy is beautiful. There's so many wonderful people here waiting for you, Cancer. When you arrive, they'll arrive. And when they arrive, you'll arrive. I'm getting that phrase again. Look, soulmates, old, possibly even like connections from like other lives and stuff. This is a very spiritual reading. And I mean, I'm reading for Cancer, so it's like, what do I expect here? Of course, but look at these people are miles ahead of all this crap that you've dealt with, Cancer. I'm just going to take the devil out, because even though we don't have it in the spread, it's like, this is this. I just sense, and I love that the Lovers was right there next to it, because these are the opposite. This is the polarity of love. It's like on one side you have the devil, on the other you have the Lovers. You've been experiencing the devil. You're about to experience the Lovers, Cancer, with these people. That's what we're seeing here. That's what we're seeing happen. That's the success. This is going to change everything. You're going to have community, support, people who love you, true soulmates who are on similar life paths to you, that you can actually have these deep conversations. Like, I'm just seeing people look into one another's eyes, and it's like you don't even need to say words. Your eyes are doing the conversation. It's like they're able to read your eyes, and you're able to read their eyes. These are deep things. These are spiritual things that you're going to begin to experience here, Cancer, because you had the balls to let this crap go, period, point blank. So, much love, Cancer. If this reading is resonating with you, I would love for you to hop on over with me over to the extended. You can purchase the extended through my Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/themetamystic. And remember, you can get 15% off if you use the promo code January. Much love, Cancer. This has been truly an encouraging reading. I am so proud of you for the changes that you're making, and damn, Cancer. I mean, you're really just letting your light shine. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. So, Cancer, I will see you next month for your February reading, and until then, you take care. Bye, Cancer.